You how I price comp things when I'm actually at the library or the thrift store or wherever I get books for free or really cheap to sell on eBay. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your eBay on your Google. Do not use the app. You want to use Google because it will show you, it'll be a little bit easier to see all the things that I've already sold. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit. All right, so you go to the search bar. I'm going to use the book The Heroes of Olympus. That's the series, but I'm using the book The Lost Hero from that series. So all I'm going to do is type in the name, and then I'm going to choose the one that says by Rick Riordan. I'm also going to show you an example of when I do a lot as well, which is a group, when you're trying to sell a group of something. Okay, so all of them have come up. Now, you don't want to look at these prices because these are just the ones that are listed. Now, you're going to, as I just did, I'm just zooming in a little bit. Scroll down. You're going to scroll all the way down until you see this area that says show only. Now, you're going to click the one that says sold items. And then it's going to show you only the ones of this book that are actually sold. Oh my gosh, it just didn't do it. Hold on. Okay, now it did it. My phone's ringing. Hold on. All right, so it did it now. So now you see that the numbers are not black, they are green. So they're going to show me, I'm going to have to zoom in again. They're going to show me some that are in lots, like this first one is in a lot of 3, group of 3, that's sold for 18. You can see if it's pre-owned, you can see where it went, if it had free shipping, all that. If it was for buy for now or for, what is the other one? Auction. And so we see one by itself for 5 something. We see another one for 3 something. And you have to pay attention to if yours is paperback or if it's hardcover, because, you know, depending on what it is, it could sell differently. This one sold for 23. I don't know how that one. Oh, it had a CD as well. Okay, so then we have this one 5. So it's about around the $5 range for just that book. Now I'm going to do, in the case, now you don't have to go to the sold every single time. When you do it on the website, once you do it the first time, everything else you type in the search box will actually come up as if the ones that were already sold. Like, it'll keep that option. So I'm going to put Rick Riordan book lot, which is a group of books. The reason I'm doing that is because he has a lot of books in his book series, and then you can see how much you can kind of price for, how much they will be worth. So he has different series. He has the Heroes of Olympus, but he also has the Percy Jackson. So you would just, based off what books you have or books you see. Oh, I didn't know. I wonder if he wrote this one. Oh, I can't tell if he did. I've seen those books a lot. Anyway, so we have a lot of 5. We have this one. We have paperback and hardcover. So you just look for whatever you have, and you can see if it's worth buying that or picking it up, because sometimes you get books for free depending on where you're going. And that's that. So now that you have this in your head, okay, it could sell for about $20, and it's in, like, people actually are wanting it, it's in demand, then that will be a good showing. Now, if you did something like you wrote a name or a book series and only 1 or 2 popped up or nothing popped up as sold, even though there's a lot listed, if you were to just search it without the sold filter, you shouldn't pick it up, only because it's a lower chance that you're going to actually sell that. So I'm going to do one more with the Bear Grizzlies Adventure books. I might put a lot after that. No, it did it in groups. Okay, so with these ones, they have different versions, so be careful to look at the ones that you actually have. Like, they have different covers. Some of these are more animated, and then these other ones have the actual characters on there. And then it also shows you the date that it actually sold. So you'll see if something sold years and years ago, or something has been recently still selling. And you see their titles as well. So it could help you if you're struggling with thinking of a title of how you would list your books when you get to that section of your of when you're posting it on there. That can help you have some ideas, you know. So that is how I use eBay to source and figure out if it's a good option to pick up or not. Hope this helps. Bye.